Hey, my name is Athena, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder by Joanne Fluke, book 1 in the Hannah Swensen series. So I have finished the library loans and I returned a couple unread. This was about half November, and then things got worse again, so at least I got to go to the library once since I was 19, and now I won't be going for a while. So now we're getting into all of the books that I own that I read in November, after half November sort of. And the first one of that is Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder by Joanne Fluke, book 1 in Hannah Swensen series. I read this book together with my friend Sarah, and this specific copy included a bonus story which is called Candy for Christmas. It's novella book 1.5 in the series, which I also read. This series is a cozy mystery series, and this was my first book in that, and I really enjoyed it. So Hannah has a cookie shop, and she bakes cookies. I really liked all of the food talk in this. Then one morning, the delivery person who comes to deliver the milk, I believe it is, he is murdered right near Hannah's shop, and some of her cookies are in the van where he's murdered, and Hannah kind of takes it upon herself to try and solve this case. Her brother-in-law is actually a police officer, and so police detective, so she and he talk about the case together as well. I really liked Hannah as a character. She's very clever as well with how she tries to like how she talks to people and gets them to talk about what she'd like to know regarding the case. And yeah, this has a lot of nice characters, and yeah, I really enjoyed my first book into this series. I really liked her cat as well, and my friend Sarah and I are planning to read one of these a month, so in December we're going to read book 2 in this series, and I look forward to it. And from when I'm filming this now, in the end of November, that is really soon, so yeah, I look forward to that. The book also has recipes in it for some of the cookies and things that Hannah bakes, which is also quite nice. They are, of course, in American units. This is an American book, so not directly useful for me personally. Then I have to convert the units and stuff. But what I liked as well, and I know this is very minor, but at the end of the book there was a baking conversion chart, which allows you, helps you convert these units into other units, which I thought was really nice. But yeah, all the cookies sounded really nice. And then we get to Candy for Christmas, which is like the extra novella in my copy of the book. My friend Sarah didn't have it in her copy, and she looked, but it didn't look like it was possible to buy it like separately on Kindle or something. So she found herself, I think, a similar copy as this, but also the short story. But it seems kind of weird to me that the only place you can buy it is if you rebuy this book in this edition to then get this novella. But if you already liked this series, then you have to rebuy like this bit that you already had. So that seems a bit weird. But anyway, I thought this novella was quite nice. It's called Candy for Christmas, and this one involves a girl called Candy, and I really like this one as well. It's you know, not as long as a novel. I didn't enjoy it quite as much, but it was nice. I'm trying to think of how much would be spoilers and would be not spoilers, sort of thing. There are recipes again in that as well. And yeah, I look forward to read more in this series. One of the reasons I picked it up is because Linda from Linda's World of Books has been reading this series and talking lots about it in her videos for the past while. So that made me really curious about this series. So thank you, Linda, for that recommendation. There's more people who've talked about it. So yeah, I really enjoyed this cozy mystery series. I think there was one bit in it, and you know, it's a pretty book. It's the original first book was written in 2000. There was one sort of fatphobic comment in it. Since it was written in 2000, I can kind of understand this character saying that, if that makes sense. But yeah. So yeah, if you like cozy mysteries, you might like this series too. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!